Hey guys, welcome to Video Store Dropout. I'm your host, Cody Everett, and this week I'm recommending 10 family scary films, or scary family films, or family films that will kind of be scary to make you the cool parent this October. Because if your Halloween game is lame, you can pick my brain. First up is Universal's The Ghost and Mr. Chicken. This is a classic 1966 comedy film starring Don Knotts as Luther Heggs, a newspaper typesetter who aspires to be a big-time reporter. Luther must spend the night in the town's resident haunted mansion, the Sims Mansion. Now, this movie is packed with a ton of laughs and is only slightly spooky, making it perfect for all ages. Plus, the scoring and the organ theme, if that doesn't get you in the Halloween spirit, then you're probably already dead inside. This may be my personal favorite Don Knotts film also. The Ghost and Mr. Chicken may be silly and not scary by kids' standards today, but this is a true Halloween classic and should be seen by all. Next up is Hocus Pocus. This is a 1993 family comedy horror film starring none other than the Sanderson sisters. Played by Bette Midler, Kathy Nimajinen, Jiminy Cricket. The Jimmy, right? All right, then shut up. And Sarah Jessica Parker. Hocus Pocus follows Max. Now, Max is a virgin who moves to Salem. If that wasn't a big enough problem, he's also having troubles fitting in at school. So Max decides that he wants to impress the hot chick, Allison. I don't know why he did that. And he lights the forbidden black flame candle. Now, the Sanderson sisters, what they want to do is they want to capture all the kids in town and steal their youth. And I don't really see the big deal in that because it's kind of just making them hotter. I know what you're thinking. You're thinking virgins, witches, kidnapping children. Man, I don't know if my kids can handle all this. This is a Disney movie, which instantly makes it okay. It really is a lot of fun, and the effects are really good too. It's not as crazy as I make it sound, so go check it out. Thackeray. It's Thackeray, not Zachary, by the way. It's Thackeray Binks. Thackeray. All right, guys. Let's keep this Disney train rolling. Choo choo choo. Number 3 is Halloween Town. Halloween Town is a 1998 Disney Channel original movie. It is the first installment of 3 in the Halloween Town series. Yes, 3. So after Marnie, she is a witch. Her mom doesn't really want her to be a witch, but she knows she's a witch, but she's hiding it from her. Her and her siblings run away to Halloween Town to visit her grandmother, which is the coolest place on earth. It's like Disney for like a horror fan. It's like what you want Disney to be all year round. When you walk, there's big pumpkin, skeletons driving taxi cabs. It's a cool ass town. One of the favorite things about Halloween Town, it stars Debbie Reynolds, who is also a witch. Marnie and her grandma both sense a dark force is at work in Halloween Town, and they need the help of their family to defeat the dark power that is trying to ruin Halloween Town. Jerks. Halloween Town is a lighthearted, made-for-TV movie with well-designed sets, impressive effects, and proves to be good, clean, Halloween family fun. Number 4 is Ernest Scared Stupid. This is a 1991 family comedy horror film. This stars Jim Varney as his main character in his work of his whole career, Ernest P. Worrell. This is the 5th installment in the Ernest film series. This time, Ernest accidentally unleashes a troll who starts turning local children into wooden figures, all in a plot to raise a troll army. Youth powers is a big thing. Stealing kids' youth is a big thing, be it troll or witch. Ernest Scared Stupid is definitely the best Ernest movie in the Ernest catalog. The thing about this movie is it has really awesome creature effects. I mean, they scared me so bad as a kid, I cried. Ernest Scared Stupid is a must-watch for both you and your kids this Halloween season. Number 5 is Space Invaders. Space Invaders is a 1990 science fiction comedy film that stars pretty much no one you've ever heard of. Ariana Richards. The girl from Jurassic Park. Space Invaders is about a group of dim-witted Martians who accidentally invade. They invade Big Bean, Illinois accidentally when they receive a transmission on Halloween night from Big Bean's local radio station of Orson Welles' 1983 War of the Worlds. The Martians mistake the broadcast as a call to action and then head down to Earth to hunt and kill them some humans. The best way to describe Space Invaders is part Ninja Turtles, part Howard the Duck, and a healthy amount of dad jokes. The campiness of Space Invaders and the well-done practical effects will be sure to get everyone in the household screaming, "Die, Earth scum, die." Number 6 is Goosebumps: The Haunted Mask. The Haunted Mask is based on a book written by children's horror author R.L. Stine. I know what you're saying, but Cody, The Haunted Mask is in a movie. Wrong. While The Haunted Mask was the series premiere of the Goosebumps TV series, it was a 2-part episode viewed by 14 frickin' million people. Not to mention the VHS, which is part 1 and 2, so making one singular movie, sold 2.5 million units, making it the 75th best-selling VHS of 1996. And there were some hits in 96. There were some hits. The story is about Carly Beth. Carly Beth is a timid girl who buys a freaky demon-faced Halloween mask that once worn will not come off. And it changes her voice, like she has pop rocks in there or something. R.L. Stine's Goosebumps is an undeniable staple in children's horror. If it weren't for these books, movies, TV episodes, who knows, I probably would have grown up weird and liking sports instead of ghosts and spirits. Lucky number 7 is none other than The Monster Squad. This is a 1987 horror comedy film directed by Fred Dekker and written by Shane Black and Dekker himself. The Monster Squad, though, is about a group of kids who idolize classic monsters. They're led by Sean. Sean also gets a sick-ass diary from his mom. The only problem is that it's written in German, so they have to go to the only guy in the neighborhood that they know speaks German, and that's the scary German guy. As they're reading this diary and they're unraveling the story and figuring out about an all-powerful amulet, Dracula is on his way to their town. Monster Squad mixes classic Universal monsters and the Goonies together perfectly. This is a must-watch for any parent and any kid. Rising from the grave at number 8 is Casper. Casper is a 1995 fantasy family film that is based on the Harvey comics about Casper the Friendly Ghost. It stars Christina Ricci, Bill Pullman, and a bunch of ghosts. Devon Sawa is also in it, makes a little cameo. Ooh, what a heartthrob that guy is. Casper follows afterlife therapist Dr. James Harvey and his daughter Kat as they move into a haunted mansion. He is hired by a lady who wants this mansion because there is treasure underneath it left by her father. Eventually, Kat meets Casper, and everything seems to be going pretty well except for his 3 uncles who aren't so friendly. These uncles don't like people. They love to scare. This is a really family-friendly film, and this one's really fun to watch with the little ones. For my 9th recommendation in the month of October, I'm gonna have to go with The Witches. The Witches is a 1990 family horror film that was based on a 1983 children's novel. This literary classic stars Angelica Houston. While on vacation in Norway with his grandma, a young boy named Luke accidentally stumbles onto a witch convention being held in the hotel. Upon discovering these witches, the witches turn him into a mouse. Being turned into a mouse sounds like it sucks, but they make it really fun. This movie has awesome prosthetic effects, it has awesome makeup effects, it has awesome visual effects. It is a huge adventure. Witches might be the most terrifying movie on this list. To this day, I'm still afraid of women who don't wear pointed shoes. And if you haven't seen the movie, you don't know what I'm talking about. But if you have, oh, you do. If you don't want your kids to sleep at night, this is the movie to show them on this list. Can I get this out? Can we go home? All right, guys, here we are. The 10th and final recommendation to get your Halloween October fix. Ghostbusters. Bill Murray, Dan Aykroyd, Harold Ramis, and Ernie Hudson. Ghostbusters is without a doubt the most popular film about ghosts. All time. Name one bigger. Ghostbusters is about a group of eccentric parapsychologists. They fucking start a business. Really what they do. It's really about small businesses who start their own small business in New York City catching ghosts. Well, they're parapsychologists, Chris. What else are they? If I need to explain to you any more about Ghostbusters, shame on you. I shouldn't have to be telling you about Ghostbusters. It's the fucking Ghostbusters, people. There it is. 10 films to show your family during the Halloween season. Do me a favor, head over to cultfilmandreview.com. Check out my podcast there. Not so kid friendly, so don't listen to it with them. You can also check out the other videos that we have on this page. Please like and subscribe. Leave comments below. And remember, as a wise video store clerk once told me, be kind. Rewind. We'll see you next time.